So this would be a slow Saturday vlog. I have to get with my daughter. I don't know how to navigate this territory, being a mother to a daughter. I'm trying to make this, okay? I am on my way by myself to, it's called Kelly Drive, which leads like to the art museum. I was talking about church and how as of lately I have not been to service. Y'all don't know that I had recently cut my hair.
Americans were even invited to a feast.
Chloe, you ready to go on a morning walk? Good morning, girl. Good morning, girl. You ready to go on your morning walk? How you feeling? Good morning, guys. It's Saturday, October 12th. So this will be a slow Saturday vlog. How about that? I posted my last video was a slow Sunday vlog. And yeah, so today is a slow Saturday vlog. It's about 9 o'clock, and it started off a little rough, only because I had to get with my daughter. Like, if I'm being honest, guys, I don't know how to navigate this territory with being a mother to a daughter. Obviously, you know, I only have one daughter. Well, I have a stepdaughter, but, you know, that relationship is different. So, but never done this before. Plus, I don't have a example, you know, from my own childhood. If those of you may know, I really didn't grow up with a mother figure, and I hope, you know, people who watch this, you know, be like, oh, we have to say that. Even my own mom. Like, this is no shade. This is no, you know, no condemnation. This is just facts. I really didn't grow up with, I had a mom, but I didn't grow up with the essence of a mother. And I just don't know what that relationship looks like. But I do know that my daughter is very capable of certain things. And sometimes she demonstrates her capability, like she's able to demonstrate her capability to her teachers, like to please them. But when it comes to me, it's almost like she gives me her no, or not her will, or not her best. And I don't like that, you know? I don't like that, because I totally believe that what you can do at home or what you can do outside, you can do at home. And I feel like outside is just a reflection of home, you know? So it kind of scares me too, because it looks like people-pleasing tendencies. Like, you can please the teacher, you know, do whatever for the teacher, delightfully and joyfully. But when I actually do something, it's like, or, you know, you can't remember to do the basic things that I tell you to do. And I don't like that. And this is no shade, like, to her. So I don't know if I'm even gonna... But honestly, I don't know if I should even post this. But I think from a mother to another mother, you know, from a daughter to another daughter, if you're one of those daughters with that kind of attitude, like, I think it could be encouraging, you know, because, you know, the behavior is just unacceptable when you can behave like really, how would you feel if, you know, and this is talking to the daughters, how would you feel your mom could do everything for everybody else but nothing for you, you know? Or they'll seek to please everybody else but don't want to please you. You would feel jealous, essentially, like, you know? So I feel like I have every right to feel the way I feel. And I hope that, my conversation with her will help change her thinking. Because I don't think it's right. I don't think it's right to, I can tell if she just wasn't obedient, or she couldn't do something, and she couldn't do it here, so that means she couldn't do it at school, or vice versa. Or she couldn't do it at school, so that means she couldn't do it at home. But that's not the truth. At school, you're on leadership, have all these leadership qualities, but at home, I have to keep telling you, and I just don't like that. And people can say, oh, she's just a child, she's just whatever. But I feel like once you prove to somebody that you're capable, there's no unseeing that. You know what I mean? Like, once you prove to somebody that you're a leader, and then you turn around and become, I don't know, what is it, like someone who has to be told what to do, it's like you're playing two sides of the coin, and now you're only doing it. Now you're only a leader under a certain environment. Like, that's not who you are. You get what I'm saying? If a leader was who you are, you'd be that in every situation. It's just who you are. You don't turn it on and turn it off. And I'm not saying you just go in every room and just command or demand or whatever, but a leader would point out, I don't know, a leader would just point things out and see things wrong, and then get it done, or encourage others to get it done, something like that. You know what I mean? They'll be aware, So that's just my little morning rant. I hope it encourages somebody. I'm out here trying this, I'm doing this mom thing, and it's not the easiest, but I will give congratulations to my son, because he has been on some good behavior, and very leadership. He just has been, seeing what's wrong and handling it, without no complaints or anything like that. And I'm just so incredibly proud. He's doing what I've taught him to do, and I love that. And he sees the results, because when he does that, I don't complain. I don't have nothing to bicker about or whatever. So he sees that when I do this, then this is the result. You understand? So I appreciate that. Anyway, it's a beautiful morning, isn't it, Chloe? It's a beautiful day. Okay, I'm making breakfast. I am making these right here. Probably gotta zoom in. Let me see. I'm trying to make this. Okay. Although I don't have blueberry, I just have regular. But that's okay, because we like that around here. And then I have the Johnsonville sausage links that I'll probably cut in half, or put one whole one. Because I don't, this takes a mini muffin pan, but I only have a cupcake pan. So I'm gonna cut them in half and put 2 in here, and then let it bake. And everybody can get 3. Yeah, because it's 12. So everybody can get 3 for breakfast. And then I'll make some eggs and probably some hash browns. Yeah, so. But let me tell y'all something. So in one of my Septembers, which you will see on here, if you go back a little bit, I had said that someone stole our recycling bin. And I just bought it not even maybe just a couple of weeks before, and it was just that's weird that somebody would steal it, So anyway, my husband ordered a new one, and it came over, it came today. We ordered it yesterday, it came today, and they accidentally shipped the wrong size, so we got a bigger one, and we wrote our address on it, and yeah, so hopefully they won't steal it again. Because it just looks so much better having a recycling bin with a closed lid, rather than those little bins. You feel me? So God be the glory. We got a more. He had ordered the same one, but they sent the wrong one. yeah. And so that's good. Look at this one waiting for food to drop. Look at her. You waiting? You waiting for food to fall? Yeah. So I don't know how much to add, but I'll just start with 2 cups. Alright, so 2 cups of pancake mix was just enough to fill up the pan. So, I'm talking to the camera. So, but I would just add just a little bit more for good measure, you know? So Robert right now is sauteing up some pepper mix. I'm gonna cut some onion so we can put in like some hash browns or whatever.
Exactly why I use butter.
It's like I have to tape it.
Breakfast is done, cleaned up. I did not like the little pancake muffins. I didn't like it. Like the pancakes didn't taste much like nothing. I should have used blueberry mix. So next time, that's why I'll probably try some blueberry mix or pancake mix or whatever, because they weren't really like sweet. It really didn't taste like nothing. Anyway, I'm about to move on to laundry because that shit's never ending, but that's okay. And I need to like, it's so much I have to do, but I don't feel like I have to do April's hair, and that in and of itself is gonna be an all day thing. And Robert wants his hair done. My floor has to be swept and mopped to get all this dog hair up. It's ridiculous. It looks horrible. It looks horrible. And I'm kind of slightly tired because I watched Chloe yesterday and that was a headache. And she got fleas, so I have to like get her some medicine.
So James 1:8 and 4:8 talk about a double-minded man being unstable in all of their ways.
So tomorrow, again, I'm just gonna lightly blow dry it.
Later.
Hey y'all, so I am on my way by myself to this place in Philly. It's called Kelly Drive, which leads like to the art museum. And I took my electric scooter with me and my book for class and my Bible, my little small Bible, because before the kids started track, like I was on my journey of like doing things by myself instead of waiting for someone to do things with me or hoping that somebody would. Like I was very much like that, and I was on the journey of just I was going, I went to the movies by myself. Then I went out to eat by myself. Just doing like a lot of things alone. Like getting good with doing things alone. And I'm very much like good at it. Even though, sometimes it's nice if someone joins you. I ain't even gonna lie. Like sometimes it's nice if someone who enjoys the same thing joins you rather than somebody who is gonna complain or don't really value what you're doing, And so, anyway, I said to say, back then, I would, go down to Kelly Drive with my electric scooter and sit by the water. Like, specifically, like, it was like during the summertime. I would do this when the kids were like out of school, obviously. And yeah, it was just a nice experience just for me to get out. It was just really just me. I hate that I keep saying it was really just me being stretched in my comfortability, because I really don't think people really enjoy to spend time by themselves. I really believe that when they do, they feel like they're being judged, like they may feel like a loner or loser, because it's uncomfortable. It's uncomfortable. And so, anyway, I'm pretty much used to it, because truthfully, all I had was me. Like, all I've ever had was just me doing things the best way I knew how. No one really to teach me, no one really to really spend time with me, I don't want to sound like a sad story, but it's the truth. You feel me? So now I'm consciously choosing it for myself. And I'm enjoying the time spent with myself. Because I don't need people to disturb my peace anyway. So that is on today's agenda. And I'm excited because I want to be out the house. I was going to do April's hair. But quite honestly, I just need some time, like, in a new area. I feel like I always go from work to, like, I walk the same way that I typically do, like, when I'm walking. And then I go pick up April, and then we go to practice. And it's just, life just been on repeat. And I just need some fun, but, fun is very subjective. And I really be, like, lately I've been fighting my flesh on some things. So I think it's best if I just get out the house and go do this. Okay? Oh, but like I was saying, I was going to do April's hair, but I just don't feel like it. So I put it in, like, 4 twists, and I'm just going to start it in the morning. But I am going to do Robert's hair tonight because he wants his hair done. And it's not that, doesn't take that much. And so I am going to, he was back home taking it out, so he's going to wash his hair. Now I got to do is run a quick blow dry through it and, put some braids in. It doesn't take much, maybe a little over an hour. But April's hair, definitely going to start in the morning. That joint be like a 2-day process, for real, for real. How pretty it is out here. Oh, so beautiful. So this is Kelly Drive right here. And I'll probably go down to the art museum. My little attachment. Have my little attachment on my scooter for my phone. My bag is like a crossbody bag. Body. I just can't. I really can't. I just, and look how pretty it is behind me, like underneath the tree. I just want to get outside as much as I can before winter comes, you know? Ended up behind an art museum. The art museum is right there. This is like the back end. And this is like a little statue right here. A little statue right here. But I'm nestled up like under this tree. And it's like a cool little breeze. So I'm gonna sit here and read my book. I'm on chapter 8. Got the Hummer limousine or something. Wow. it's time for me to head back because I know I'm gonna have to pee soon. And Monique not using no porty potty, okay? But it's just been a beautiful afternoon. Nice couple hours outside. Just what I needed, some sun, some fresh air. You know, it's amazing the things you see, people taking photos. Young lady in her quinceañera or something. That was just so beautiful. But let me go.
2 bottles of Blackbush whiskey and we drove to the Motel 3. We checked right in on a Sunday morning.
Back in the car and headed home. That was fun. I mean, it's such a beautiful day. I wish I could get this 24/7. My car says 79 degrees, which is, I think, perfect. I could be without my hoodie, but it's a little it's like a slight breeze. I'm home. I was trying to record in the car, but then my other phone, like, I was trying to record with my phone, and it didn't pick up the audio, so whatever. Tell me why I came home with my husband wearing I've been looking for this shirt for a couple months now, and he had on my shirt. Apparently we fit the same size. But I'm making me a slice of pizza. Don't pay that no mind. You gotta clean that. I did use the restroom, and I think I'm gonna start Robert's hair. Yeah, my baby missed me. Baby missed me. You miss me? You miss me, Quo? You miss me to Quo. She got washed last night. Look how white she looks. Like pure cocaine. Here you do, mamush. Your hair has grown so much. Oh gosh, that is funny.
It's not funny.
You get on my face.
Hey, listen up. The abside exam is 1 week from today. If it's not in your calendars, you no longer work for me. If you are late to the exam, if you forget to show up, you are... Cass, you okay, babe?
Remember when the kids were at soccer camp and we tried those gummies?
She's okay.
We gotta make sure you are too. Let's go.
Sometimes you gotta remember our dream. That's all. Calm down.
That hurt?
But if your dream is unjust, you fall.
Hello.
Hello there.
Maybe come in.
repeat officer down. I need
Like it look bad?
No, just look at that.
Chloe. Chloe girl. She is so cute with her little tail. Chloe. Chloe. Here's dinner. I have some salad left over. I think I'm gonna start trying to keep like salad on hand because I noticed that it did last long. Anyway, but this is the second batch. Anyway, I have some salad, a cheesesteak from Max's from Philly, okay, and some Checkers like frozen fries I just heated up in the air fryer right there. And yeah, so this is what is for dinner. And my dog just hoping I drop something. Typically we be having dinner together, but like lately everyone's just like kind of been doing their own thing. You know, kids are older, but that's not to say that we don't still value dinner time together. It's just that, you know, in this season, like everyone's just doing their own thing, but you know, we still value that. Like this morning we had breakfast together. You know, I'm just coming to terms with that. I'm just coming to terms that I don't need to be perfect, you know. Even though I value something doesn't mean I have to do it all of the time. I can still remain flexible, you know, and still value it. But sometimes it feels like if I don't do it, then that means I'm not valuing it, you know. But that's not true. That's not true. So everyone just been chilling, you know, like no pressure. Everyone eat when they feel like eating, because at the time I want to eat, everyone don't feel like eating, you know. But there are those days where like we will eat together. But I'm in this vlog right here. It's after 9, almost 9:30, and I just relaxed for the rest of the night and got washed, you know, all that fun stuff. But I had a very great day, and I look forward to tomorrow. So that is all, and that's it. Good night, guys.
The next.
Good morning, guys. So it's actually a continuation of Saturday's slow walk. So I guess it'll be a slow weekend vlog. And so just a 2-day vlog, but it's Sunday. It's shortly after 8:20. I'm up pretty early because I went to sleep early. Sometimes when my husband has to go to sleep because he works like early in the morning, I will like be in the bed with him, and I just need my rest. So I went to sleep early, so I'm up early. But typically, I mean, this is about the time like I feel like I do get up. I just had extra sleep, so I feel like well rested. But I also want to get started on April's hair because y'all seen me like putting it in some plaits or some twist or whatever, and I need to get started on her hair because I do not feel like doing that all day. So in my vlog, my slow Sunday vlog, I had recorded a clip that did not enter the vlog. I did not get into the vlog because I was just like, it was long. Like I was chatting. I know people don't care too much about it, like long chats. So I'm gonna make it short and sweet. So in that part that I did not enter, I was talking about church and how as of lately, and I'm gonna try to say this real quick, so not to keep people's attention. As of lately, for I don't even know, it's probably, I don't know how long it's been. I have not been to actual church service. I have watched online or whatever, but I have not been to service just because I need a break. I need a break from like the amount of people there. Like I understand myself and I know myself, and I've noticed that like large group settings, it's really hard to sit through. Like, it's really hard to be amongst, especially, and it's not like it's people who like you see routinely. So it's like if I went to a large group outside of church, like something else, I wouldn't feel so like anxious, right? But in church, it's like I feel a little bit anxious because like when people come talk to me and come say hi, it's like I forget their name. Then it's like people want to say hi. It's just too much. It's too much. But it's like outside of church, like in another group setting, I know people aren't aware of me, don't know me, so they're not gonna come say hi. You get what I'm saying? So I don't have that mental like struggle. But you know, I just need a break. I just need a break, and I literally do the work to get Monique right. Like, I look at church as like a hospital, right? So it's like, you know, yes, we're all sick with sin, right? But it's also like, are you helping your sin? You know, like, are you enabling your sin or are you trying to fight your sin? And I have done the work to fight like my errors, to correct my wrongs. And right now, I'm just, for a season, I'm just living in that until I need to go like back and sit amongst, you know, people. And that's not to say that I don't fellowship with people, because like in these little groups of like little ministries that they be hosting, like every now and then, like sometimes I do partake in, and you know, I connect with people outside of church, but it's just the church service itself, you know. And then just the routine, like just the sitting, like I cannot sit that long, like. And so I'm just realizing things about myself, like, you know, even just me being a small group setting person, it's like I wish I can have a church service where just a group of us being taught, and then like we have discussion about it, like and how we plan to move. Like I'm all like an action person, like a plan to move forward. You know what I'm saying? Where we all can sit there and discuss like, okay, what we learned and how we can apply it, and then like hold each other accountable. You know what I mean? Like, and so I've just been taking a step back, and it's been lovely. I've just been enjoying my slow weekends, not feeling pressured to, you know, get up in the morning, get there, and then like by the time church is over, I'll be like tired because it's just so much, so I don't even want to get nothing done. It's just crazy. But I love my church. I was to say I don't love my church. It's just the vastness of it. And but I will be back. I know it's not like, you know, I'm no longer a member. I will be back. I probably will be finishing my Bible foundation courses maybe sometime in there, like next year or something, because I need to finish that. I would like to really finish those foundational courses and things like that. But I'm still on my ministry that I'm on. However, I fell back from that as far as going out and serving. I'm actually just administrating on that team. And administration is just like when you come together at the top of the month and we all sit amongst each other. And I take down notes or whatever, you know, write down where people are going to go or wherever. But even with that, I've taken a step back because I feel like that where I was serving was not my particular audience. And so now, you know, I'm in a program outside of church, getting a certificate in life coaching, biblical life coaching. So that way I can utilize what I've learned there to kind of help people. I love to help. I love to serve. I love to see action. I like to see people move forward. I love to see it, you know, and I hate to see the same old, I just don't like to see the same old thing over and over again. So I've just been definitely refilling my cup just like I did yesterday. And because no one's going to fill it for me. That's what I realized. No one even knows how to fill my cup. And no one's going to do it for me. I had to do it myself. And yes, we pray, but there's also some action, you know. And I'm definitely like, my prayers are like action based. It's like what I'm praying for is like, Lord, I'm going to act. You know, I'm not going to sit idly by or passively by and hope that you just make it happen out of nowhere. Like, I'm going to act. So, I just wanted to say that in case, like, you know, you watch this Sunday's vlog and be like, people make speculations, they make assumptions, they formulate ideas in their mind, and it's like, she's a Christian. She didn't go to church last Sunday because I watched the vlog. She didn't go to church this Sunday. And what's up with that? Like, no, I think in seasons, you do need a break. Like, you do need to step back. Because sometimes we can get caught up in going to church just because we're going to church and think we're doing something and just do nothing all week long. Like, all week long, I'm in my Bible. Like, some way, somehow. Like, reading scripture. So, I'm getting what I need to get. You know? And, but if you're the type of person who only get fed when you go to church, then, you know, maybe you should continue to go to church. But I definitely study and what am I doing? Oh. And get it in where I need to get in. Now my preacher lately has been speaking on life in the spirit, and I've definitely been on like agreement with him and studying life in the spirit, walking in the spirit, and noticing that I have been doing, like, to the best of my ability, not to gloat or whatever, but I have been doing that. And I'm just taking what he's teaching and applying it, you know? Like, so, anyway, I hope this was a shorter rant than my last one. So I'm glad that I said it here. And yeah, that's going to be it. I'm about to go walk Chloe and get myself established for the day. Chloe, come on.
You meeting someone?
Nope. I don't want to talk. Speak for yourself. I want to read you.
I don't know. Reminds me of the old days. Me and you out in the field, lots of blood, no supplies.
Adrenaline likes us. But would a bed and breakfast on Whidbey Island be so terrible?
Any fracture to the lateral malleolus? No. If there was, that depends if it was stable or displaced. Good. Displaced? Breaking screws. Zach, why don't you take this?
I can't even see it.
It's a bad sprain. You either need to rest it, use
But take a photo. Take a photo of it and send it to me.
He's still in surgery.
He left me and my mom when I was 6. Got remarried, started a new family.
I'll see a woman below back
We
there.
just reconnected last year.
I'm fine.
It's hard when you put someone on the table and he's moving impatient.
Stop. Baby was right there telling me. It's okay.
Oh my god, it's a
We're not done eating nothing. I have to call you back when I'm done.
You take 8 years to eat.
Or
You drunk me? I'm drunk. It's a movement. It's just a microdose. Don't shock people. Why would you? This is it.
Dr. Adams, this is
Brady Hauser, 42, had a heart transplant 4 years ago, readmitted last week after an MI-IVUS shows chronic cardiac graft vasculopathy. He's on IV steroids and anti-pamcyclopin. I scanned his chart as fast as I could.
Brady was one of my first patients in Seattle. And you must be Ian. Careful. Did you think that was going to happen in a couple of months? I mean, this is a cross-sectional observational study with just the two of us. You don't have animals. Brady has his I would understand that because new discoveries to replace existing theories every single day.
I'm not saying that it's rational, but it doesn't change the fact that when we do this, we're burying my brother deeper in the ground, and I would think that all people would understand that. I do.
Hey. Just missed it. Just missed it.
It's not ideal, but it
Because I ate my hair.
You know how the Dr. Dooku's preserving the cardiac graft from a heart-lung transplantation? The heart is salvageable, and it's a matter.
Hi, Chloe.
It's only failing because of pulmonary
How you doing?
Okay.
Hugging me?
So when we get the boyfriend's hopes up, this is Mason's heart. We're not screening for infectious diseases.
Okay.
Good for transplantation.
Later.
Give me. Y'all, it's been some time. After cleaning, I had gotten washed my hair. But y'all don't know that I had recently cut my hair at the end of August. I had cut the relaxed ends off.
Flashback.
I can't notice. I'm gone. If this is surgical, can I scrub it?
There's no actual evidence Native Americans were even invited to a feast.
Dr. Hayes' money. Oh, I want to play a different game.
That's just because I'm winning.
No, we should have brought a dog and pony show.
You were gonna bring Meredith Grey.
I wanted to die, a man who was gonna die soon anyways.
I would say first do no harm.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
End of flashback.
So all this is natural, like no relaxer. Well, it's like a little bit of straggly ends. I look crazy. But I'm excited because you know, I'm at this age where, you know, I'm getting older and I just don't want like chemically treated hair, because it really, you know, like as I get older, my hair, you know, your hair gets thinner or whatever. So I was like, just let me cut the relaxed ends off, because it was driving me crazy. I felt like my hair wasn't getting, you know, proper moisturization, especially like the curly part, because the ends were like, you know, treated, and it just wasn't doing what it needed to do. Now when it comes to my natural hair, I'm probably not going to be like I used to be. If I found some pictures, my hair was on and popping by like mid-20s. Okay, my hair was just thriving. But then by 2019, when did I cut my hair? No, 2017, I went through a transition, cut all my hair off or whatever. Then grew it back, got a relaxer when COVID came, like right before the shutdown, and I've been relaxed ever since 2020. But I've had a lot of stuff done to my hair. But I'm glad for all of the transitions. But I'm just coming on camera vulnerable because this is it. You know, I just blew it out. I'll probably just put like 2 braids in it real quick. And I probably will give me some braids like this week, if given the time. But I'm going to see what 2 braids do for now. I will end up like coloring my hair though. I will most likely be doing that in the near future. Especially like a honey blonde, because that's just me. I feel like color is less strenuous than having a relaxer, you know? And when I had color in my hair, I didn't see, like when I was relaxed, I didn't have too much of a problem. So but this is me. This is the wig I had on. It's a cute wig. I think it's real cute. I think it matches my color. Like everyone thought this, a lot of people thought this was me. You feel me? So I'll have a link just in case somebody may want to purchase one. But I'm loving headband wigs, okay? Like I'll probably get me another one to last until summertime. Yeah. Well, it's the end of another night. So this will be the end of my slow weekend vlog. And yes, I did wear this last night because I'll be wearing the same stuff twice before it goes in the wash, okay? But I was down here crying just a little bit because I was watching this Instagram of a young lady who she's a trauma therapist or a trauma specialist or something like that, and her like tag is like CPS, you know, CPSTD or something like that, which is complex trauma actually. And she had made like this little snippet about, you know, just not feeling like enough, I guess, like from her mom. You know, I guess her complex trauma was, you know, not feeling like enough. And it struck me so hard. She put this little clip of like, you know, a picture of her and her child when she said, when I realized that my mom wasn't enough. Then she put up a picture of herself and said, when I realized I wasn't enough for my mom. It just struck me because those who are battling with complex trauma, y'all wouldn't wish that on anybody. Like, and like, I was about to say like physical trauma, like physical abuse, I think is much easier to understand than like complex trauma. Like abuse, like on the mental, where like, I can't even describe it. Where just like your mind had things all messed up and your emotions had things all messed up. But I don't want to get too much in it. But anyway, anyone who is battling with complex trauma, I applaud you because you're still here, you know, and it didn't take you out, you know. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed my vlog, my 2-day vlog. It was slow yet busy, but I got a lot done and I'm so proud. And I'm on the right foot to start off next week. And, you know, by me getting the kids' hair done, I don't have to worry about that for a while. And that's a weight off my shoulder. So I'm about to say I'm excited, but I use that far too often. I'm at peace. Okay, I'm at peace. But thanks so much for watching, and I will see y'all in another vlog.